freedom number. So what is a freedom number? A freedom number is the number or the dollar amount that you need to make to do whatever it is you do full time. When I did the math, I was surprised at the number that I needed to make in order to do music full time. As of now, and for the past few years, I've been driving Uber, averaging about $3,000 a month. So if I can get to $3,000 a month in music revenue, that would be my freedom. The freedom to create whenever I want, however I want, without the stress of worrying about how I'm gonna pay the bills. So the ways I chose to reach my freedom number, I chose my music streaming revenue and I chose my YouTube channel, because those two methods right there can kind of run on autopilot. If I put the work in to promote those two methods, then there's no ceiling on the amount I can earn. I will say I underestimated the amount of work it's gonna take. It's way more difficult than I thought it was gonna be. Because right now I don't have a big budget for advertising. So what I gotta do is put out a lot of content, and that's gonna drive the traffic back to those two channels. So my task is learning how to master that. And then from there we scale up. Then we incorporate the rental car business, we incorporate real estate, so on and so forth. And once I reach my freedom number, then we increase the goal. So now the question is, how do I make these two methods that I've chosen generate the amount of income needed to reach my freedom number? The first step I took was I made a decision to remain consistent. I'm releasing one single per month along with 30 pieces of content. I'm also releasing one long form video on YouTube weekly. I have no idea how long this is going to take, but I know I needed to get started. Another thing I need to do is study, do research. How many streams do I need to reach my financial freedom number? How many views do I need on YouTube to reach my financial freedom number? Once I know those numbers, then I know how much I need to work. I actually just found out that I'm way closer to my financial freedom number than I thought. Turns out I've been leaving money on the table. I was procrastinating with signing up for Sound Exchange for a long time. So artists, there's 4 ways you should be getting paid from your music. From your distro service, whatever distro you signed up for. From your PRO, whether it's ASCAP or BMI. From Sound Exchange. And you also need to sign up for the MLC, which is what I need to do also. So I just got a check from a song I did 2 years ago from Sound Exchange, and it was a good amount. So I spent the past couple of days, I've been registering my whole catalog, claiming my songs, which is over 400 songs. I'm like, yo, I left so much money on the table. That's crazy. And I procrastinated. And what made me do it was last year, 2025, when I put out Project 3, I signed up for Sound Exchange. I didn't register any songs. I just let me just get started. Let me make the login and sign up for it. That year, I think, I don't know how it happened, but some of the songs already got associated. Like they was claimed on my Sound Exchange. It was 4 songs. And just one of them, the check was close to my financial freedom number. Also learned that they retro pay you, like they back pay you up to 3 years. So before that, it gets dispersed to labels and stuff like that. But up to 3 years, you can collect those royalties. So I have no idea what I've been, what money has just been sitting there because I didn't sign up.